Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are hiding. We're back to hiding. We're collecting, and we're going up to, well, we're going down right now, but we are going forwards, at least, to 7 ERs. So yeah, essentially, I'm not going to be on a push point today, so we are just chest collecting. Now, we could go backwards and get some stuff. We could get sniper towers pretty cheap for 18 keys. But I think we're going to get 70 Rs in the middle of the day, so I'd rather unlock it then than unlock it later on. And yeah, so 70 Rs, shock launcher, and troop damage. That's stop number 1. I don't know if that's going to be our parking point. Hopefully it is. But we'll see. We'll see, you know. It's going to depend on what everyone else has at that point. We still have skipped a lot during the season, so there's a lot more stuff that we can go back and add right now. But I'm hoping that we can actually match up here against another 7. Against a 7, just to see, you know, kind of what that difference is like. But guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you are going to grab instant training for the last week of the season, appreciate it if you throw in that code chicken in the shop. So yeah, still running the same base. Some, you know, the important stuff here was the Doom Cannon and shock launchers, hot pot, switching that out. And I think what I'll actually do at this point is I think I'm going to switch that. Is it the damage amp that goes to Flotte? Yeah, I think I'm going to switch to the Flotsam cannon, because most people at this point now are running the laser rangers. Now, when we line up the Flotte, we want to make sure it's not really directly in line with anything else, because that's when the lasers are going to be able to pick it apart. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually throw it kind of over here, a little bit off to the side there, maybe. And yeah, because I find they tend to bunch up on the right. We'll see how it goes. We can move it around as we need to. And like I said, we're not going to be winning really a lot right now anyways. If we do, it'll be like win 1, lose 1. So yeah, it's not a big deal if this doesn't work for the time being. We're simply just collecting and hiding. And yeah, we just want to grab our chest, get in, and then get right out. But yeah, so let me know how you guys are making out down below in the comment section. I think, yeah, my plan is obviously, like we said, go to 7 in TD, but you know, if we need to do more than that, I'm happy to play the full end of the season. You know, it felt like such a grind for so long with the stupid seekers and, like, you know, hard to maintain diamond and that kind of thing. It's nice to just, you know, have some freedom to just be in diamond and play with the laser ranger. I do enjoy the laser rangers. Like, these guys are really surprising how they've, you know, kind of dominated, in a way, some of these warship seasons at certain points anyways throughout the tech tree. Okay, this one's interesting. This one's interesting. Let's go down here. 1, 2. Let them get settled. Then go out like that. I'm going to take down these, all those mines over there. I think that's going to be good value. There's no mortars or anything on the landing, so we can get a little bit crazy with this here. Let's take out some more of those mines. I'm going to shock that shock nice and early. Yeah, we don't need to go too wild. I do see a lot of hidden mines back here, so let's go ahead and clear those ones out next. And we'll go like this over here. These rangers on that left side are looking a little bit sparse, but that should be okay. I'm going to shock that. Let's go another second wind over here. And get those rangers to cooperate and take down that rocket launcher. That would be great. Okay, take down some more mines over on this side. Looks like this guy's moving pretty quickly on our base. So we're at 3 minutes now, so we're not looking too shabby. Let's just finish this off nice and strong. Gonna shock that rocket. Let's go second wind over here. Need some more damage. Sky Shield's kind of messing us up, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's go critter. It's amazing how long it takes them, you know, to get through that very end, even with so many troops flared at the final spot. 236 is the time to beat. Yes, sir. That is going to be dub all day long. So I mean, the base is still kind of working, and you see right there, he's got all his troops on the left. So I bet he had to, go around that Flotte. I bet that messed him up a little bit. Let's go back and watch and just take a look-see here at Mr. Yucks. Shout out to you, my man. This might be first win of the day. I forget if I was playing. Wow, 12 stars in the first win of the day. That's got to be a record for the lowest amount ever. We got so many first win of the days when I'm recording for some reason. But I want to see if that Flotty actually messed him up, if that's a good spot there or not. Let's see. It looks like he either lost some Rangers or he flared away from it. Yeah, he flared away from it. Okay, so that worked out. That worked out. Just that stupid little Flotty right there. That was enough to kind of distract him or discredit him or discourage. That's the word I'm looking for. Discourage him from going that way. So I find whenever you're using the Laser Rangers and you have to flare them at the end to either one side or the other, it just ends up being a slow time no matter how you slice it. Like you have to keep them all alive, and you have to let them almost free clear while using your GBE to take out all the mines and use cryo bombs and critters and stuff like that we were doing. I find that's the most consistent way, at least, to use them anyways. So yeah, because I've done that a few times too, is like trying to flare around the Flotty, and I don't know, it doesn't work out. But at the same time, you can't go through it either, so it really just throws a wrench into the whole attack. So you've got to be able to line them up in a way, and I think the best way to do it is off the drop, and just kind of predict where they're going to go. We'll try to do it here, and you almost have to get them to take it down early while they're shooting at other stuff. That's like the only way, really, that we can do that. Let's throw them up on the left, because I think that way they're going to shoot towards the right at that Flotty. Not 100% sure, but I'm going to try it. Let's go like that. I'm going to shock that mortar off the start, because those can be, especially with all the Rangers bunched up like that, those can be scary. Okay, you see we kind of have them shooting in the direction that we want. Almost. Let's shock here. Let's throw some critters on the Flotty. Ooh, man, they really don't want to do that, eh? Yep, we're gonna have to backflare them a little bit. Get them out, get them back in. I don't know which way they're gonna go from here. I tried to do that as best I could. I don't know if that's going to fly or not. Man, Flotsams. Jeez. Just mess up everything. Okay, so now we're on this side. The good news is we got a lot of troops coming up from the bottom. The bad news is I don't know if we're going to fizzle here or not. I need another cryo bomb immediately. And it's going to help clear the mines and slow down that Doom Cannon. It is starting to shred us pretty bad. Let's go here with the critters, maybe. Take that shock launcher down. That thing is getting very annoying. Also, we need to open up that hot pot. Yep, that's no good. That's no good, guys. But you see just that little maneuver trying to get around the Flotty. Just absolutely ruined us. That one stupid little thing. The only thing we can hope for is that it messed up him worse. And he's down to 1, so it doesn't look like that is going to be the case. That here. Opponent has retreated would be beautiful. Although it doesn't matter at this point, like I said, we're just collecting. So yeah, that's going to be fizzle against the damn Flotty. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. That was the best thing I could figure to get around. It was just a quick flare maybe at the beginning, but like I said, you've got to be able to line them up so they can take that thing down while they're shooting at other defenses. Otherwise, you're going to have a pretty hard time. So, and if you have artillery, obviously that's a nice workaround there too, or barrage, to just get it right out of there. But that's tough. It's tough. So let's. It's going to take forever. Let's flare them up over here or something so they can die. Actually, that's not going to work. The heavy chopper's going to take forever. So we'll do the walk of shame. The walk of shame all the way back to our boats here, but whew, yeah. So it's tough now at 6. It's tough now. It was good yesterday, but yeah, now it's getting a little bit harder. So I think we need to go to 7 as soon as we can. Shout out to Racer Boy, GG's. But yeah, so that's going to get us our next chest at least, and that brings us to a total of 104 keys. So we're getting close. We're getting close. We need what? 2, 3 more chests. So we'll be there tomorrow for sure. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if it's interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Chicken out, Grandparent.